I really want to share with you my tips in order to have like a healthy relationship with food and nutrition overall. And that's why I really recommend you to be intuitive with your food and not follow like a strict diet or something that is going to restrain you to eat only certain types of food and all this, because you know as well as me that when you do that, you are craving even more the items that you removed from your diet. So let's not go down that road and just eat intuitively and try to listen more to your body and what he wants and what he needs. And you can try a few things and maybe portion size a little bit at first if you need some guidance. You can try to count macros, even though I never did it properly because I was like, I don't want to weight my food. Like, it's a pain in the ass. Nobody wants to weight their food. Like, it's not natural at all. But if you're completely lost and you really don't know how to eat, maybe that's a good way to start. But I don't definitely recommend it for a long term. It's just as a start in order for you to know how much to eat to get you started. But then once you know, and your portion size, then you can just eyeball it. Like, you know, you need 1/4 of grains, 1/4 of legumes, beans, and the other half full of veggies. That's one rule I take for myself, and I really recommend, because if you put at least half of your plate full of veggies, you're sure you're not gonna get too much of carbs. So really start intuitively, and if you see that with the amount you're eating of carbs you're still hungry all the time, maybe just add a little bit more of carbs or add a little bit more of proteins or fat. And always remember about like your body type, so you know what to increase or what to decrease. But overall, I really recommend to eat intuitively. And if you feel that you're tired all the time since you changed your diet, or since you try to follow some new guidelines, you really need to listen to your body, because if you're tired, it means there is something wrong going on and that you're not giving the proper energy to your body. So really take some time to try out a few things and then see what works best for you. It's a little bit of time, but it's really time invested in you, so you should really go down that road and try it out, and then you're free for the rest of your life. You know, like, you're gonna have portions in your mind and you will not have to use cups or scales or anything, and you'll just know right away like the amount of stuff you need. And also another good tip is to finish a meal but being not completely full until here, but like try to reach for 70%. This is like something from Japan. It's called hara ashibu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but this is how they live, and they try to always finish a meal feeling only full until 70%. And if you do that, you will feel so much better. Like, before I used to eat like way too much, and I was like so heavy when I was living at the table, and I was not able to do anything after that. I needed like some rest for 30 minutes, and then in order to like come back to life. So I was clearly overeating, and if you follow this little rule, you will be a lot lighter and you still have all the energy, and you can still snack if you're hungry later on. So it works perfectly. So try it out, and I'm sure it's going to make you feel great.